my team. And we're going to be coming up with the name, the car, the way it looks, what like uniforms we're going to wear, what racing suits we'll be in, all that sort of stuff, our engine supplier, all that. We're going to do all of this at 20 race, but we're actually going to change one of these. No way. Custom settings, assist. Full qualifying, medium races. So is this actually going to be changed? What we normally use, corners only, gearbox or pit release on, DRS off, braking assist off, steering assist off, weather perfect, career need to press on, department event, frequency, default, facility management on, R&D management on. Frame rate, we're going to keep all of that default. For the start of the season we're actually going to go on to 75, I think. We'll just run them over and then if we want to change anything we can do, confirm the settings. We are going to use my team icons because I think it'll be cool to see some of them races back. Oh, I need the deluxe pack. How much is it for the deluxe upgrade? Am I still on stream? Yeah, I am. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that. May enable them at any time, so I can't actually buy that yet. Don't know how much it's going to be. I think it's like 15 quid. I'll get it for when we actually start the series. We've still got 5 races left in my career, and then we'll come and do a series on my team, then back to my career. Season on season on season. So start the career with selected options. We know all about my team.
Welcome to my team. Here you'll experience the world of Formula One, not only as a driver, but as the owner of a brand new F1 team. First things first, let's create your driver.
So my driver is going to be kind of not like import a guy. I can't. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a different guy to what we have in my team, in my career. And my team driver will be different to my career driver. Currently we use this Danny here, but for this episode we'll probably go for this Danny. You can be the dude. Country region. This time we're not going to go for English and we're going to be a Great British driver. His name, again, is just going to be my name. Dominic. Last name. Enter the initials for me, it'll be know what, I'm gonna do it as Dom this time. Audio name again. We're gonna have it as McBride.
McBride!
Driver number is going to be 23, my favourite number. I'm so happy that we have it in this season. And we'll
now,
advance.
let's focus on your driver's look.
So, first we're going to do the suit, which I feel we should have something pretty standard. Don't want anything too flashy like that right now. Maybe we go for, let's change the colours of this. We need to realise what we're going to have the colour of the car. I'm thinking maybe a blue. That's a bit too blue, isn't it? Yellow maybe, or maybe we just go for a black suit to start. White bits there. This white can become, what's this white going to be? The bottom there, we're going to be black, white and blue, I feel. $160, $120, $160, $120, we need to remember that. Then this part will be, oh, don't know if I really like that. The pinstripes doesn't go with me. We'll keep that black as well. So that could be one. Or we could go for this one here. The blue will have black. The red will keep red and this black will go white. No, I don't like that. I don't like how it checkers. Could have that. Oh, cancel that. Accept. So red and blue and white. Blue, white and black. Red and black. Or if we went here, what would we do? Feel like we'd go black. White. See, I don't like that. So we are going to go for this. Black, white and blue. Some of these are really cool, I like them. Maybe if we do get any, we'll change them over. I'd like that, that's pretty cool. But we are going to keep that as the colour for now. So we're going to go for the gloves next. And it's going to be these but changed colours. Pink on it will be black. The black on it will be white. The white on it will go to the 160, 120. And this part that's black now is that lining, so I might do that blue. $160, I think that looks pretty cool. on my helmet. It's gonna be one of these three. This one, or this one, and I think it's gonna be this one. I like this helmet. We'll change the colours of it to black, white and blue. We'll do that main colour. I'm gonna do the main colour as the blue. So we'll go 120 here. Here to 160. This lighter thing is gonna be black. This lighter blue is gonna be black as well. And then this part is gonna be white. That's gonna be the helmet for the season. Character pose will be we'll have that one. Podium remote, we've only got two. I'll just keep it as that one. Vocal radio will be woohoo. We'll advance
Great.
on that.
Now let's set up some of the key details of your new team. We'll start with an easy one. What name would you like to give the team?
This is where I hope there'll be a viewer in time, but unfortunately there isn't. What are we thinking? I was thinking before Spartan Motors or Spartan Motorsport or Spartan Sports or Racing. What could we have? Midnight Racing. We have a viewer now. Viewer. What should we call this team, man? I'm really struggling. Maybe we have. See, I'm thinking Spartan Racing or Spartan Motorsport or something like Omega Sport or like I don't know. Like it's hard to choose from. Midnight Racing, Midnight Motorsport. It's hard to choose. Last season in 2020 we was Redline Racing. I don't want to bring that back because this season we're going to be in blue, black and white. So I'm a bit stuck as what to choose. Team Rocket, imagine. Little Easter egg. Let's see what Spartan Motorsport looks like. Spartan Motorsport. The only thing with that is the Spartans were red. I'm really struggling to think of a name. Just checking to see if it's still there, man. Have you got any suggestions before I go ahead with Spartan Motorsport? Hmm. Team Delta Sport. I'm really not the most creative with this, clearly. I'm gonna go with Sport and
Nice.
Motorsport.
Now,
Sack it.
some kind of income stream is critical, so we need to sign a primary sponsor.
Nice. Primary
That primary
sponsor.
sponsor will pay a signing bonus to the team up front. This
Complete
is
a full
vital to cover
season.
the early investments we need to make. They will also
Grow
provide
bonus.
valuable weekly income for us. Each sponsor has a goal they want the team to achieve. If we hit that goal, the sponsor will pay us an additional goal bonus.
We could go there. But I think I'm going to go there, you know. Echo, as a team, achieved 2 points finishes during the season. It's not that hard. Has a low weekly income, but could go there. And then 15 Constructors Championship points in a season. We need a good teammate in that situation. We're going to go with
Fantastic.
Echo.
Now we've got a budget to work with. Our car won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit.
Won't be going anywhere
So,
fast.
let's sign a power unit supplier now.
What if we just signed Fred Flintstone and he could run this bitch?
We need both performance and durability from our power unit, but we also need to balance the books. We're going to have a lot of other areas to invest our cash into.
See, I like the look of the Honda engine. Not going to go with the Renault. We're not thinking about conserving money too much yet. I am going to go with the Honda engine.
We
I
almost
like
have all
that.
the key partners for our team now,
Cool.
but we still need a teammate for you.
4. But we got 1.7, 1.8 million.
These are the drivers
13
available
knots.
to be your first teammate. They all have their own strengths and weaknesses, so consider everything when deciding who to hire. Drivers earn a claim based on
I know
their
this, bro.
performances. When a driver earns enough acclaim, they will level up. The higher a driver's level, the more acclaim they will earn for their current team. Remember, the faster the team levels up, the faster our income will increase. The higher a driver's experience, the more resource points are earned to spend on vehicle upgrades. Racecraft is the driver's skill to effectively complete overtakes when opportunities arise. Awareness shows the driver's ability to avoid errors and incidents. Pace describes the driver's ability to set competitive lap times. Focus represents the driver's current form and state of
I want someone with
Rating
good
is a summary
race
of the driver's overall skill.
and pace. The experience isn't all that much for me. I like awareness, pace and race. Height on them 3. It might have to be Nawahara Mashasita. He's got good race pace. He has the best pace out of everybody. The best rating out of everybody. Not the best experience. Racecraft. He does have equal best. Oh no, he is the best. And awareness isn't all the best, because this guy's at 71, man. But you know what? Nobuharu Matsushita.
Looks like
Come
we can
to me,
afford this
Rob.
power unit
Looks
supplier
like
and
that.
teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
What if I want to go
Obviously,
here
the
now?
greater the performance and durability, the better. But be careful about spending all our cash. We are going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit supply. Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
We'll confirm it.
Let's create
Suck
the
it.
livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
Deliveries. So we are looking for blue, black and white. We know that's what the car will look like. I think we might go here, you know. How do you want to do this? So the black's going to stay black, so that's going to be our black layer. I think the white layer should be a blue layer. Can't be a blue layer, can it? Because then one blue would be touching another blue. Unless this darker blue is going to be black. This white is going to be the 160. To the end, and then this is the white. Is that how we want it to look? I reckon that was pretty cool so far. But I'm just thinking, is that black controlling the halo as well? No, the halo has to be black. Or maybe the blue is another bit of black. No, because that'll make all of that black, won't it? Yeah, I think that's how we're going to look. Season 1. Engineered Insanity, Advanced.
Last but not least, we need to consider our
team branding,
our badge,
the
team
badge.
colours.
Copy from another design, this one. Accept. But we're going to change the colour and make the black white. Then on the front of the car it should be there looking all nice. And on the vest it looks nice. Team colours are going to be, our main thing is going to be 160 saturated blue. But actually, if we want that on the background, we don't really want that to be the main colour, do we? Maybe we have the main colour as black, the grey as the blue. Or do we want this as the blue? Where is this other colour? I can't see no changing. So it's going to be white. That's how it's going to be. Spartan Racing.
Great. That's everything we need.
Is born.
We can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to the team HQ. We can start our push to the top of Formula 1.
There we go. We're off. Starting. Make a drink quickly. Well, this looks cool. Oh, it's that dude again, isn't
Hello,
it?
folks, and welcome to this, a very
Whoa,
special edition of Paddock Pass.
Paddock Pass, well.
As you can see, there's no
Buxton.
pit lane behind me, and as you can hear, no roar of engines, and that's because they've set me free from the F1 paddock to escape here to the countryside and to the headquarters of Formula One's newest team. Now, it's not every day We get to pull back the curtain and look behind the scenes at an F1 team. Rarer still that we get to talk not only to the team owner, but also the team's lead driver. But what makes this place extra special is that the owner and lead driver are one and the same person. Now, it's been an interesting 12 months, and we all know a number of the regulation changes which were due to come into effect this year have been delayed until next. Some, though, are still seeing the light of day, amongst them the all-important budget cap, which gives some of the smaller teams a little further down the order, potentially, the opportunity to compete with the bigger teams. Good for them, but great for us as viewers. But what does our new team owner think about these new rules? Do they see them as a challenge, a hurdle that needs to be overcome? Perhaps they see them as an opportunity to disrupt the status quo, a chance to come out swinging and to carve their name into Formula One history. Well, I had the opportunity to ask them these very questions just earlier today, and here's what they had to say.
Didn't talk to me, bro. I didn't even know I was doing this series until 10 minutes ago, bro.
Well, first of all, thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team? Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
Fit for our team, I understand. The skill set really suits our team.
So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there?
Chassis balance is incredible.
Most of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the other cars?
What's that? Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to cars for that? Fuel loads are key to reducing the weight of the car. The efficiency we've got of our power unit will keep weight down. It's going to be tough. Well, we've had a better picture of the first race. This era has brought a lot of complex teams for power unit. We've found plenty of room to fresh power plants. Keep weight down.
Ultimately, your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
Power unit.
And finally, with so many specialist departments working together here at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, who's getting that coveted Teacher's Gold Star? Which group do you feel the most proud of right now?
I'm going to say the aerodynamics, because then we got a bit of even switch.
Well,
Two
thank you
on
so
the
much for
power,
your time.
one on the
wonderful
chassis
to get an
and one on
insight
the
from you, and of course to
aerodynamics.
see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it, and thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Good man, Will. See you soon, bruv. Race 1 of 20. First race will be Bahrain. Obviously, it won't be until we finish the full season of my career. where we are currently. If you've not watched that series, go check it out on the channel. We're currently started at Williams, halfway through the season we left for Ferrari. Know all that stuff. We're gonna wait
It's
for...
important to use the time between races to the fullest extent.
I know all this, bro.
That's where these activities come in. Manage everyone's time as efficiently as possible to maximize the team's performance. This is where you can view our current facilities and the effects they are having on the business. You can also invest some of our cash into upgrades for these facilities.
See if we've got the funding for anything. I'm not very good at saving money either. Quality control. So it might be a bit of a... Do we put something straight into his experience stats? I'm not too sure. Oh my god, we already have a better car than Williams, Haas and Alpha. I think I really did something good there.
This is the driver market.
Oh,
From here, you can see pertinent details on every driver in the sport.
The
Compare
man
them
we
with
want.
each other and add them to your watch list.
Not gonna lie.
When the contract negotiation window rolls around,
There's guys
this
that
is
are
where
free
you will approach
agents
any drivers you wish to hire.
that are better than Nikita Mazepin. That's mad. He's with a team and he's not as good as some of the people who are in our team. The man who we really want on our team sits right here. Little Lando Norris. Love Lando. 4.5 million. Hope to get him at some point. So his market value is 800k. It will go up during the season. We can always change the team name if we can come up with a better name. Are we going to get some R&D? We are weekly resource points there, so we'll try and get something else. We're just going to do some of this first. We'll do a driver training camp. Then after the car reveal, we're gonna go for a five days there, so we will go for, should we do a pre-season merchandise sale, a advertisement campaign which will put a team acclaim up, or we've done some on the driver, so I feel like we should get some more money in. 500k, nothing takes 3 days, so then we'll go to the GP. We'll start that. Driver training camp is gonna go as well as it could, and now we're gonna go over to R&D and see if it's still... Oh, so they don't want us to do that now. Now we've got 550, they want us to go here. Crazy. 16 days for that. It'll be just after Monaco. That's not a good sign, bro. Both going to be just before Monaco. Oh, no, it's not actually. It's going to be just before Bahrain. I thought it was the Monaco flag for some reason. Goes to the car reveal. Spartan Motorsport. There is something that we are actually going to change quickly about the car. We are, which I forgot to do, put some more decals on. I couldn't do that first time because everything's going to be Echo everywhere, I think. Echo. Here there won't be one. Here there will be one. But it's going to be in Racing Blue. One of Echo there. Here we'll have Echo, but again I think it should be blue. Here we'll have Echo. No, we won't have Echo there, we're not going to have anything there yet. We'll wait for a second driver. Here we'll have Echo in blue. For now we'll have Echo in blue. But later on it's going to be something different in blue. Here we'll have Echo in white. Let's just have a look at the car now quickly. I think everything on white should be... Everything black or white should be blue. Anything that's going to touch white should be blue. Or should we have all of the details in blue? One of these front ones have to be blue, innit? Either this one or this one. The outsides are blue anyway, so we'll go and change this one. 160, 240, 120. I feel like when we get round to the other side, that's on black as well. I think blue looks better on black. Let me just see how this looks in blue. I think it looks better in blue. That is the car for the season. Pre-season merchandise sale as well. The resource and the running points score, and the main win comes in. So right now we're catching AlphaTauri, Alpine, trying to chase them down. We have nothing in the way of chassis, so I feel that's where we go next. Something in the chassis. I'm going to go for the under tray. Insufficient points. It says it's only, oh, it's 550, that's why we'll do this one. So now we're ready for Bahrain. And that is going to be the end of the episode. The next time you'll see me will be when we go for, well, when we finish that season in my team, which will probably be either tomorrow or Wednesday, and then we'll be ready. We will be ready. So yeah, hope to see you all soon.